Hi everybody, in this video I want to talk to you about productivity, how to increase your productivity by focusing better, and particularly how to focus when you are a creative person with a creative brain. Coming up. Well, hello there people, my name is Yuri from The Magic Source. I just came back from the gym and I'm feeling pumped. No, like literally I feel pumped, like Arnold Schwarzenegger pumped the iron. I love doing impressions. So as I said in this video, I want to talk to you about productivity and focus. I have, what's this? I've got 4 post-its here with a few very simple points about productivity and about focus. I am part of a small content creator chat group, and we share tips and we motivate each other on creating content, whether it's videos or art or writing, anything like that. And the question came up, like, how do you stay productive? If you're like me, and I know a lot of my viewers are of a similar streak as I am, the creative mind does creative things really well. The sometimes challenge with creative minds are that are quickly making connections and kind of exploding all over the world is how do you bring that back and how do you focus? Because as we said before, creativity alone doesn't work if you know how to kind of bring it back in again. And not even that, like if you, like me, like you run your own business, there's a lot of people out there who are self-employed or are entrepreneurs who are hustling, running their own business. You know that it's important to focus. Invoicing your clients or actually creating the content so you have an idea, like putting pen to paper and getting things out there. That's why productivity is absolutely important. Now let me check my notes for a second because I wrote some stuff down. So as I'm sure some of you have already seen, I work from home quite a bit, and even though I love this place, it's also filled with lots of little distractions. That's great for the creative brain, but to focus, you know, sometimes I'm not the most productive person. Let's talk a bit about productivity, okay? Okay, so the first one here is have a plan. If you're creating videos, what do you want? Do you want so many videos out there? You want to be known for something? Have a clear goal and be able to break that down. If in 12 months you want to be there, then by when do you need to do what? Being able to say, in a year I want to be there, and be able to backtrack that and say, then by month 10 I need to have this, by month 6 I need to have this, by month 3 I need to have that. Now, if you break that one down, is if you know what your overall plan is, then every day, at the beginning of every day, or even better, the night before, say, what is the one thing I need to deliver the next day? It's tax filing season and I just need to get all my receipts and all my invoices and all my bank statements. It was just a whole morning of just doing tedious stuff like that. But that was my one big thing, because if I don't do that, I'm going to get in trouble elsewhere. So overall plan, kind of the one big thing you need to do. What's the one thing you need to deliver today? All right, let's get into something a bit more nitty gritty. Point number 3. Clearing distractions. One thing which I do if I need to focus and work on something, let's say it's tax filing, right? Tedious, but very important. Or let's say it's creative writing or writing a script for a video. If I need to do something like that, what I do is I clear distractions. So I'll clean up the place a bit, because my brain, it gets distracted if there's too much clutter around me. So having like a clear workspace works for me, big sheet of paper and a pen so I can quickly draw up stuff. And the other one is I'll turn off my phone. I'll either turn it off or I'll turn it to airplane mode. So making sure that those distractions are out of the way. Clear the space, the physical space, and the digital space, turn it to airplane mode. Let's see what's the next one. Okay, number 4, use focus tools. Think things like the Pomodoro technique. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It changed my life forever, and it's so simple. It's basically chunking your time, making sure that you make use of your time. If I have to write an important article, an important email, I have to do something for a client, put together a proposal, or whatever it is that I just need to get done, I set a time. Usually I pick an odd time, like 29 or 41 minutes. And I set an alarm clock for that. I set a timer, either a stopwatch or something like this, or my phone. And for the next, let's say 29 minutes, I'm not going to do anything but the task at hand, the one thing that I was supposed to do. When it gets a bit hard, and we all do that, we go, oh, look, let's go check Facebook, or let's grab a cup of coffee. And it's like, No, back to focusing on the task. After 29 minutes are over, take a 5-minute break, check your Instagram, do your Facebook, play with the cat, or whatever you feel like doing in that moment. 29 minutes is too long. Start with 9 minutes. You can do this and work your way up. I look at my task and go, how long do I need for this? I set a timer and I do nothing but. It's a fantastic way for me to get done because I am so easily distracted and I feel guilty about that. So, Pomodoro technique. If you're into writing, here's another one. Look up, and I'll put it here, look up the most dangerous writing app.com. It's a screen, you start typing, and if you don't continue typing, your text will disappear. You can set it to, let's say, 5 minutes. As you take your hand off the keyboard, the text will disappear. You have to keep on typing to make sure you don't lose the text. What this, of course, does is it gets you into a flow state, gets you into a state where you're just typing, you're just writing and not overthinking it. This is revolutionary. All right, this is going well. It's going well. This is a bit quicker than I normally do them. I got 2 more up here. The next one, number 5, is carrot or stick. Most people respond to rewards better than do to penalties. I think penalties can be a great way to get some momentum and to get some focus behind you. When I was building the website for the Magic Sauce, I'd been procrastinating for weeks, and it wasn't that hard. All I wanted was a landing page, who we are, what we do, here's some of our team, get in touch. It shouldn't be that long. I had all the pictures there, I had all the little things in my mind, but just getting it done just took weeks and weeks and weeks. So I reached out to Amena, who's on the Magic Sauce website as well. And Amena and I have been working together for about a decade. And I reached out to her, we were just chatting about something.
Hello, dude.
I said, hey, you know what? It's now Wednesday, 3 o'clock. I'm going to send you a working link on Friday, 3 o'clock. I'm going to send you a link, click on it, and the magicsauce.com website will be up and running. If not, I'm going to give you $1,000. What can I buy with $1,000? I can buy some really nice lenses. I can buy a new camera. I can go on a holiday. I can have a year-long unlimited cat food. There's a lot of stuff I can do with that money. So I had enough incentive to get focused and to get something there. And then the final one is I wrote down log and learn, because everybody works in different ways. If you want to up your productivity and get more done or get more important stuff done, I think we all have times of the day where we work best. I know friends of mine who are most productive at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm asleep at 5 o'clock in the morning. I have a few peaks typically during the day because I've been logging when I do what. The morning times for me are great for creation. When I need to create something. When I say creation, I mean things like creating ideas and proposals for clients, contents for videos and for writing, business plans for myself or for other people. The morning is a great time for me to create. After lunch dip, for me is a great time to get some things done. So replying some emails, some meetings that call for actions and things like that. I know when my peak times are, and it's up to you to find out when that is for you, because you might be different from me. We all have a time in a day. Like you, like a lot of our viewers, the creative brains out there, it is very easy to get distracted, right? And you need to get productive because you can come up with 100 ideas. I've been guilty of it. I'm very quick to come up with ideas. But then taking that forward into, so what's next? What needs to happen? And working that up a bit more requires you to focus and requires you to have a level of productivity. Because without that productivity, your creativity is it's just a bit all over the place and it won't lead to anything. Great seeing you here. If you like what we do, hit that subscribe button and we will see you here in the next video, Yeah, that's right. I did that pretty well.